385 on the bar, bro. We're gonna see if I can hit this shit, man. Come on. I'm nervous, bro, but it is what it is.
Yep. Up.
I got that shit. Get this shit up. Hey y'all, Zach here. In today's video, we're just gonna be going over what I eat in a day as someone who has bench pressed 405 multiple times throughout his career. And you know, as someone who bench presses a lot and who can bench press at least 180 pounds over his body weight, it's safe to say whatever you eat in the day really does matter, right? Food is fuel, food is just straight up energy, and it goes a long way. So without wasting your time any further, let's get straight into what I eat. First things first, this is probably one of my main meals I like to pretty much divulge in. I'm gonna even show you my setup and how I do it. So we got Ben's original rice. This one is the long grain and wild rice with herbs and seasoning. This rice is actually gas. The one I usually get was like the cilantro lime. Cilantro lime is really good, but that's really white rice, and this is actually brown rice, and brown rice has a lot more macronutrients in it, a lot more fiber, and it has more protein. And this is 30 calories less, and it has 2 more grams of protein, right? 370 calories, 9 grams of protein versus the cilantro lime, which was 400 calories and had 7 grams of protein. You know what I'm getting with this. So what I like to do is just pretty much open up the pouch, just dump the whole thing in there because I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm a big boy, I'm a big growing boy. And what I like to do is just, you know, separate the rice because it's kind of just it's in a pouch. So it's all congealed and combined together. That's what I like to do. Combine it, separate it. I don't like any chunks of my rice at all, like at all. I like my food just non-clumpy. So that's what we're gonna do right here. This is probably the least favorite part. I guess the favorite part of, you know, making a dish is actually eating it, but you know. All right, so now that we separated all the clumps, actually, hold on, there's some more here. Go ahead and get this shit out the way. Sweet. All right, got pretty much a full plate of rice. Next is the black beans. All right, black beans are something I would 100% recommend you add because this has a crap ton of fiber. And the cool thing about, you know, lean bulking is since there's so much fiber in here, it actually, you know, makes you stay full longer, right? So you don't actually overeat or anything like that. And another cool part about black beans is it has quite a good source amount of protein in it, right? So I'm gonna add this decent amount of black beans like that. And no, I don't weigh my food. That's more of a bodybuilding type thing. I don't want to over obsess over my calorie tracking because that can just turn into something totally different, you know? So no like weighing my food or anything like that. I just kind of go, you know, I eye it a little bit. And here we got the shredded chicken. This is shredded white and dark meat, some more protein, a little bit more fat content, because again, you do want some fat. That is going to help you with a lot of energy. And of course, as someone who benches heavy, you're going to have to weigh a little bit more. I'm not saying, again, overindulge or anything like that, but you will have to bulk up. So here we go. A decent amount of chicken, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and put this up. And we're just gonna slap this in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, or I like to do 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, cool, so while that's going, I do wanna show you what I eat pretty much post-workout, right when I get here, usually as a snack or whatnot. And that's gonna go ahead and be these sardines, right? You're probably gonna be thinking, what the fuck, why are you eating fish? And this is probably one of the best things you can actually put into your body. Has so many macronutrients in it, like has selenium, has creatine, it has just everything you need. And the cool thing is the macros are pretty gods here, right? It's like 260 calories for 14 grams of protein, not bad at all. The only thing I would look out for, it does have, you know, quite a bit of sodium, but you know, what doesn't have sodium? We're all gonna sweat, right? So obviously, or honestly, sodium is one of your best friends too. And it does have a lot of vitamin D. So 100% recommend you adding like sardines to your diet. And the cool thing about that too is it's one of the fish that doesn't have a lot of mercury in it because they're not predators or anything like that. They don't eat anything. They're not on the top of the food chain. So, oh, cool. Food's done. Let's see. Oh, dude, that just looks amazing. So, shredded chicken, black beans, and brown rice. And you know what I like to drizzle on top of that? We're gonna have 0-calorie buffalo hot sauce. Because again, I did say, you know, we're lean bulking, so why, you know, add unnecessary amount of calories. This says 0 calories and it actually adds a lot of flavor to it, and I fucking love it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add that. And this is something I eat probably about 2 to 3 times a day. And yeah, the grocery bill is unheard of. That's the only downside of being strong. But another thing I like to add, because you can't just eat this by itself. Fucking, me personally, like obviously I love root beer 0 sugar, but you can have any type of root beer or type of soda you want. Just make sure it's 0 calories, because again, why add an additional amount of calories when you don't need to, or unnecessary amount of calories. But yeah, this is what pretty much an elite bencher such as myself eats. Obviously, I eat other stuff. Like I really love the bear bells. I don't know if you guys heard of that. I have like a picture of that right here. I really fuck with the key lime pie and the brownie batter. Those are goated. Another thing I like to eat are the real good chicken nuggets, right? Real good chicken nuggets here. You've probably seen these in the store. And what I like to pair the real good chicken nuggets with are baby potatoes, the frozen baby potatoes. I have a picture of that right here. Fucking goated, right? A crazy amount of potassium, carbs, which is going to help you replenish your energy for, you know, heavy bench press sessions or other exercises. But yeah, that's pretty much what I eat in a day. Nothing too crazy. It's just fuel for my body, you know? But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Let me know if you want to have more content like this, right? But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.